Well, the last episode definitely left us with a big case of what the heck is about to happen now. After the incredible reveals of the previous episode, I'm sitting here about to watch the next one, and I cannot fathom where we're going from here. It ended with the doctor going off, presumably to save the baby and reunite her with her mother, but also, will it? I don't know. I'm a little bit just confused why the doctor would go off immediately on his own following that. I mean, clearly within the revelation of River Song's identity must have come with some kind of like, oh, I know exactly what to do, but I don't follow. I'm also still kind of wondering, there was that whole 200-year-older doctor, like maybe the doctor leaves Amy and the crew for a little while and just goes off on his own for a next couple hundred years within the next couple episodes. I kind of doubt that, but I don't know. One thing I do know is that at some point, whether it's this episode or in the future, I definitely would like to see Rory have a confrontation with the doctor in a very like old-fashioned, so you're dating my daughter type of conversation. I just think that would be a regular riot. Rory could do it. Now, I do try typically to not to even look at the title of upcoming episodes. I did happen to see this one, and at this point of the season, I can't imagine. It almost feels like they've done so much, like so much has happened between the Series 5 finale and then last week's episode. And it's almost like I can imagine the writers sitting around, what should we do next? We've done so much. We've gone so big. I know. Let's kill Hitler. Like it just feels like it's one more like upping the ante or something. And I don't know what this episode's going to be, but I'm excited to find out. I said hesitantly because I'm almost horrified that we're going to ignore the incredibleness of the last episode and then just pivot and have a standalone this episode, which normally I'm like, I love a good standalone episode. I don't want that today. If that's what we get, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. But the only way forward is to go forward. So let's find out and experience this episode for the very first time.
Left, sharp turn.
What are we doing? Are we trying to draw a crop circle? Okay. Ledworth's crop circle.
Seriously?
Well, they had to get your attention somehow.
Well, you never answer your phone.
Have you found Melody?
Permission? Granted.
You know who she grows up to be. So you know I will find her.
But you haven't yet.
What's this bit?
That wasn't us.
Who is it? It's a cool car. Probably River Song. Or...
You said he was funny. You never said he was hot.
Mels!
Oh, what are you doing here?
Mels.
Following you? What do you think?
Where did you get the car?
It's mine.
Ish.
Oh, Mels, not
You
again.
can't keep doing this. You're going to end up in prison. Sorry.
You never said I was hot.
Is that the phone box? I'm their best mate.
They have friends?
I danced with everyone at the wedding.
I don't do weddings. Out of time.
Oh.
Anywhere in particular?
You've got a time machine. I've got a gun. What the hell? Let's kill Hitler.
Holy crap. I feel like maybe they should pick their friends a little more carefully. Who is this Mels? Also, that's a great friggin' line. I would imagine that's a fixed point in time. Unless this is the true story of how Hitler died a long time ago in Ledworth. Aww.
Is he hot? No, he's funny. Thought we were playing hide and seek. I've been hiding for hours.
He looks just like him.
We just haven't found you yet.
Mels, did you not understand the question? I'm asking you why...
Mels, is that short for Melody? Wait a second, what?
Doctor didn't save it. You're stupid.
Significant factor in Hitler's rise to power was the fact that the doctor didn't stop him.
Ooh. She's intent to continue
How are
that.
you doing this?
Apparently she can.
Why can't you just act like a person? Like a normal, legal person?
Maybe I need a doctor.
Stop it.
You've got Mr. Perfect keeping you right.
He's not even real, just a stupid dream when I was a kid.
No, I wasn't talking about him.
What, Rory? How have I got Rory? He's not mine.
No.
Seriously, it's got to be you two. Cut to the song, it's getting boring.
Nice thought. Okay, but completely impossible.
What? False.
Yeah.
He's, you know,
A
gay.
friend. I'm not gay.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
When have you shown the slightest interest in a girl?
Because he's interested in you, you goober.
Name one girl you've paid the slightest bit of attention to.
You. Say it. Or just run away. That's fair. Yeah.
Oh my God, Rory!
And the penny drops.
Is she responsible for Amy and Rory?
You shot it!
What a fun way to introduce a character. Don't shoot the TARDIS. I like her and hate her at the same time.
How is it my fault?
You said guns didn't work in this place.
Uh.
You said we're in a state of temporal grace.
Oh, that was a clever lie, you idiot!
Berlin, 1938. What? What is this?
Good to go, please.
Who are these people?
What are you doing?
5'11", confirmed.
Oh, he's like adjusting his physical stature to match his. You're gonna die, bro.
Harriet, are you up there yet?
You are unauthorized. Your death will now be implemented.
Oh. I was gonna say,
I'm starved, see?
you don't want a glitching wristband.
Your existence will continue.
He's sweating a bit, so compensate.
Oh, they're living inside of him. Wow, that's even weirder.
All hands, prepare for tessellation. Prepare
What?
for tessellation.
Micro people? You'll need his glasses. Is he a giant robot?
Clean up.
Oh, he's a tiny little prisoner. This was unexpected.
Who is he?
Eric Zimmerman, loyal member of the Nazi Party, guilty of Category 3 hate crimes.
Leave him to the antibodies.
I don't know what that meant. It sounded violent. I assume like they're gonna kill the infection.
Welcome. You are unauthorized. Your death will now be implemented.
Oh, is that an Apple Vision Plus Pro, whatever?
Remain calm while your life is extracted.
But like a jellyfish version. Oh, violent jellyfish version. So unexpected. Are they here to kill Hitler? Because it'd be interesting if there were multiple
Who let you in here?
people in the same, traveling to the same place to do the same thing.
You have been found guilty. Justice mode activating.
I mean, facts.
This is 1938. We're too early. We need to go later in his time stream.
Something else. We've got incoming.
On screen.
Oh! Everyone's arrived too early.
Deadly smoke because somebody shot my TARDIS! Doctor, this guy, I think he's hurt.
Transmit normal life signs.
Hang on. No, he's fine.
Alright, we got rid of the gun.
Hello, sorry. Let's say no more about.
Sir? No, it can't be, Doctor.
Thank you. I think you have just saved my life.
Not intentional.
Believe me, it was an accident.
What is it?
It's a police telephone box from London. That's right, Adolf. The British are coming.
Yeah!
Sit still. Shut up.
Rory. Heck yeah.
He was going to kill me.
Shut up, Hitler. Rory, take Hitler and put him in that cupboard over there. Now, do it.
There's an absurdist quality to this that I find immensely enjoyable.
Who are you?
Are you okay?
We should go into surveillance mode. Agreed. Let's faint.
I think he just fainted.
Perfect fate.
Hitler, lousy shot.
Mel!
She got shot. She got shot.
No. That blue box. We've got a match. We're trying to bag war criminals. We've got the biggest one ever right under our noses. And we take this one down, the Justice Department will give us the rest of the year off.
Oh no.
Are you sure?
It's her.
What?
How bad is it, Rory? What can we do?
Her? Amy?
I used to dream about you. I was gonna marry you.
Good idea. Let's get married. You stay alive and I'll marry you. Deal? Deal?
Shouldn't you ask my parents' permission?
As soon as you're well, I'll get them on the phone.
Might as well do it now, since they're both right here.
What? Huh?
Penny in the air.
What? What? Stop. River? I quit. I can't. Are you kidding me?
Penny drops.
Her childhood best friend is her daughter. This is perplexing.
I ended up a toddler in the middle of New York.
Okay, Doctor, explain what is happening, please.
Mels.
Short for Melody.
Melody.
Holy frick.
Yeah, I named my daughter after her.
You named your daughter after your daughter.
It took me years to find you two. I'm so glad I did. And you see, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? You got to raise me after all.
You're a melody.
That was unexpected. Oh. She's the war criminal. She's who they're after. They're after River Song, and they're gonna get her. They're gonna lock her up. Holy frick!
Ooh, it's all going on down there, isn't it? The hair!
She's always loved the Doctor. The idea of him, anyway.
I'm all sort of mature.
How old is she?
Hello, Benjamin. Watch out, that bow tie.
There's a lot to take in.
That's Melody.
I bet there's some things you wish you hadn't shared with your best friend.
Who's River Song?
Spoilers.
Spoilers?
You can't tell her so many things.
This is her right at the start. Doesn't even know her name.
Well, it's her, all right. Melody Pond. The woman who kills the Doctor.
She does kill the
Well, now,
Doctor.
enough of all that. Down to business.
Oh, hello. I thought we were getting married.
I'm not a wedding person.
Doctor, what's she doing?
What's she programmed to?
Yeah, where'd she get the gun?
Hello, Benjamin.
You noticed.
Of course I noticed. As soon as I knew you were coming, I tidied up a bit.
What?
Watch out, that bow tie. Goodness, is killing you going to take all day?
Why? You busy?
I'm not complaining.
If you were in a hurry, you could have killed me in the cornfield.
We'd only just met. I was trained and conditioned for one purpose. I was born to kill the Doctor.
Right.
In front. Remember? This is what they were building.
I'm all yours, sweetie.
Only Riversong gets to call me that.
And who's Riversong?
An old friend of mine.
Stupid name.
They continued the story in such an unexpected way.
Mum, Dad, don't follow me, and yes, that is a warning.
No warning for me, then.
No need, my love. The deed is done, and so are you.
What have you done?
Oh. It was never going to be a gun for you, Doctor. The man of peace, who understands every kind of warfare except perhaps the cruelest. Kiss, kiss.
What's wrong with you? What's she done to you?
Poison me, but I'm fine. Well, no, I'm dying.
But he can't be.
It's too soon.
Hello, boys.
Shoot her.
Obviously, that's not gonna work.
Tip for you all, never shoot a girl while she's regenerating.
Oh. That was cool.
I'm going shopping.
I know how this looks.
Heil! Heil!
Can you ride a motorbike?
I expect so. It's that sort of day.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. I'll do it because I have to do it.
He dies in Utah by Lake Silencio, April 22nd, 2011.
Time can be rewritten. Remember Kennedy?
This time can't. It's a confirmed, fixed point. The Doctor will
No.
always die exactly then. He always has. He always will.
And someone screwed up because he's dying right now.
Voice interface, come on, emergency. Voice interface enable. Oh, no. Give me someone I like.
Oh, stop.
Thanks. Give me guilt. Also guilt.
That's good.
More guilt.
Oh, right.
Voice interface enabled.
Amelia Pond. Before I got it all wrong.
I am not Amelia Pond. I am a voice interface.
I love that they brought her back for this.
Contaminated by the poison of the Judas tree. You will be dead
That's
in 32
appropriate.
minutes. Regeneration disabled. You will be dead in 32 minutes.
I can be brave for you, but you have got to tell me how.
I am not Amelia Pond. I am a voice interface.
Amelia.
Fish fingers and custard.
Whoa.
What did you say?
Did he fall asleep for a little while? No. Dang.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a thing to wear. Take off your clothes.
How do we find her?
I don't know. Look for clues.
There's a clue. And that's something else altogether.
I told you not to follow me.
I'm trapped inside a giant robot replica of my wife.
You are unauthorized. Your death will now be implemented.
We come in peace.
When has that ever worked?
Please cooperate in your officially sanctioned termination. It is normal to experience fear during your incineration.
It's okay.
Oh.
Stay still and don't move.
Oh, great. We're on the team now.
Your existence will continue.
Good.
You can put your hands down. You're not guilty of anything. Welcome aboard the Teselecta.
You killed the doctor.
Oh, yes, I know, dear. You're not going to keep on about it.
On the orders of the movement known as the Silence, an Academy of the Question.
Quite honestly, I don't really remember it.
Did you say she killed the doctor? The doctor? Doctor who?
You said he was dying.
He is.
Sonic Kane.
Are you serious?
Never knowingly. Never knowingly be serious. Rule 27, you might want to write these down. How did you all get in there, though? Bigger on the inside? No, basic miniaturization sustained by a compression field. Don't you touch her! Do not harm her in any way!
Why would you care? She's the woman who kills you.
She's brainwashed.
I'm not dead.
You're dying.
At least I'm not a time-traveling, shape-shifting robot operated by miniaturized cross people, which I have got to admit I didn't see coming. What do you want with her?
Throughout history, many criminals have gone unpunished in their lifetimes. We don't kill them, we extract them near the end of their established timelines.
Then what?
Give them hell.
Interesting idea.
I'd ask you who you think you are, but I think the answer is pretty obvious. So who do you think I am? Sounds like you've got my biography in there. I'd love a peek.
Foreknowledge is dangerous.
Yeah, well, I'll be dead in 3 minutes. There isn't much foreknowledge left.
That man is my best friend. That woman is my daughter. You give him anything he wants.
If she's family, she has privileges. Say, access personal records for the doctor.
Records available.
Who wants me dead?
The Silence.
What is the Silence?
The Silence is not a species. It is a religious order or movement.
Ah.
Their core belief is that silence will fall when the question is asked.
What question?
The first question. The oldest question in the universe.
What is the question?
Unknown.
Oh, well, fat lot of use that is, you big ginge.
Yeah, not as informative as you'd hope.
Ah, I've had better, you know.
Okay, he's finished.
Oh my god.
Give her hell.
No.
Is me actually talking? What do we do?
Just stop now. She's your daughter. Just stop now.
You are unauthorized.
Release her now, or I take down the whole Teselecta.
Amy.
Rory, go!
All privileges withdrawn. All life forms prepare for immediate decease.
Uh-oh.
You will experience a tingling sensation and then death.
That's comforting.
Shut everything down!
Oh, good. Okay, I didn't really want them to all die, but I definitely want this whole torturing river song thing to stop.
Now we have to save your parents. Don't run. I know you're scared, but never run when you're scared. Rule 7.
Ooh.
Emergency beam up now! Everyone!
Only 2 life forms remain. This will be rectified.
Doctor, can you hear us?
Doctor, help us, please!
Yeah, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. She has a cure. She's gonna save him. Well, someone's going to.
Look at you. You still care.
Doctor!
River, please.
Again? Who is this River? Tell me about her.
Just help me.
You are unauthorized. Your death will now be
Nope,
implemented.
nope. Oh my gosh, there's so many of those weird little metal jellyfish.
Love you.
Don't give up. It's not over. Well, it kind of is. TARDIS! Oh, it's just like they disappeared inside. Oh my gosh. Nope. Melody?
I seem to be able to fly her. She showed me how. She taught me.
TARDIS.
The doctor says I'm the child of the TARDIS.
Where is he?
Jeez.
You can't die now.
You've got a schedule for everything.
do we help you?
No, I'm sorry, Rory, you can't. Nobody can. Find River Song and tell her something from me.
Always with the whispering.
Well, I'm sure she knows.
What?
Who's River Song?
Access files on River Song. Records available. Show me River Song.
She can still save him.
What did he say? The doctor gave you a message for River Song. What was it? What's happening?
She can still save him.
Is he worth it? Yes! Yes! He is.
What are you doing?
Hello, sweetie.
What? Exactly. What is all this?
Hey.
Hey.
You're safe now. You used all your remaining regenerations in one go. You shouldn't have done that.
She can never.
Mother, I had to try.
I know.
He said no one could save him, but he must have known I could.
Rule 1, the doctor lies.
She'll be absolutely fine.
No, she will be amazing.
So that's it, we just leave her there.
Greatest hospital in the universe.
She's our daughter.
But we have to let her make her own way now. We have too much foreknowledge.
Yeah.
Dangerous thing, foreknowledge.
I was gonna say he knows he was gonna die. Now he really knows so much.
So River was brainwashed to kill you, right?
Well, she did kill me. And then she used her remaining lives to bring me back. As first dates go, I'd say that was mixed signals.
That stuff that they put in her head, is that gone now? The River that we know in the future, she is in prison for murder.
Whose murder?
I think it's pretty clear at this point it's the doctor's.
Will we see her again?
Oh, she'll come looking for us.
How? How do people even look for you?
Haven't you figured that one out yet?
The Luna University, 5,123.
Why do you want to study archaeology?
She's an archaeologist.
I'm looking for a good man.
Wow. There's so much happening. It's honestly hurting my brain a little bit trying to just like keep track of everything in the best way possible. I feel like things are a touch convoluted, but in a way that really pulls on my heartstrings, my emotions. We introduced a new character, Mels, as the case may be, which I did immediately identify like, oh, that's like kind of short for Melody, and it made me wonder if Melody Pond was named after Mels, but once again, it just never even occurred to me, even slightly, that this could actually be Melody Pond. She found her parents after she'd had a bunch of programming in her brain. I have so many thoughts and questions and swirling, and y'all might have to help me keep track of the timeline. Baby Melody was taken by that girl whose name starts with a K, that woman, and that whole organization that are at war with the doctor. That's great news. And they obviously programmed her and taught her to attack and fight and kill the doctor. At some point, she ends up as a lost little girl that we met in the beginning of the season. And then at the end there, is that when she regenerates into who we came to know as Mels? Maybe? Yeah, that tracks, I think. And then she got to spend time with her mom as a little girl in a weird sort of way. Who was raising her at that time? Like, who were her parents or guardians? Obviously, she got to know her parents really well. Did she know she was with her parents? At some point she did. And she had this programming to kill the doctor. Frick, this is crazy. Okay, but at the end there, she gives up all of her remaining regenerations to save the doctor. That's called skipping a whole episode to talk about what I really want to talk about. Melody Pond saves the doctor. She loves him. How'd she end up in the year 5000? So I think we can safely assume she is the woman or the person in the astronaut suit that kills the Doctor. So why? It's a fixed point in history, so it has to happen. 200 years in our Doctor's future timeline. Okay, it's a long time to be 11, which is great because 9 and 10, presumably 9 and 10 didn't get that long. Is her completing that act because she couldn't resist her programming any longer? I wonder how long in her future that is. Or is it a part of the Doctor's plan? Like maybe she did it with tears streaming down her face. We didn't get to see. I have so many thoughts and questions, and I know I can't properly articulate them at this moment, but what a phenomenal episode. What a phenomenal story that is being told, and I just can't wait to see where it goes and how it unfolds. I did have just a couple other minor thoughts here in episode 4. They said the only water in the forest is the river. Obviously referencing the woman who wrote Melody Pond down on the thing. She's from the forest and they don't have a name for pond, so she wrote river. Oh my gosh. We also learned a little bit about the Silence. They're not a race or a species, they're a religious group. That's interesting. So can they look differently than what we saw previously? Are there more of them out there? And then is there maybe some kind of greater power behind what they're doing? Maybe the group, I mean, it's not totally dissimilar to the Headless Monks in a sense. I wonder if they're connected to the group that's at war with the Doctor. And there's a lot of story, I think, that still is left to be potentially discovered. Hopefully we discover it. This was a fun episode. It took so many unexpected turns, which I guess really that's standard for Doctor Who. You have an episode called Let's Kill Hitler, and we didn't kill Hitler, but we did meet him briefly, and Rory got to punch him, which was fantastic. If anyone's going to get that moment, I'm just so glad it was Rory. The Justice Association, well, I forget their name, but the tiny people in the robot, they're interesting. There's part of me that likes that they take evil, horrific people and then give them the justice that they may not have been given in life. There's part of me that's like, oh, is that inhumane? I don't know. You tell me what you think. I'd love to hear. Definitely not okay with what they were about to do to River Song or Melody Pond, who at this point, I believe hasn't killed the Doctor yet. So one, they're punishing her for something she hasn't done. Oh, I guess in their mind they had, maybe because she just done it. But she undid it. She undid it. If they had succeeded in they would have, it's a little bit convoluted. They would have succeeded in punishing her for what she did in that moment, but they would have prevented her from saving him and then killing him at the correct time. How are you following this story, or were you following this story the first time? Because it has my mind spinning. You know those rides at the fair that make you sick, where you're spinning around in like a teacup or a strawberry, and you're just like pushed off to the side? That's how my brain feels right now. It's all just smushed together at the moment. It's going to take a little time to decompress and breathe and formulate proper thoughts. But at any rate, I am thrilled. I'm loving this season of Doctor Who, and I want to thank you for watching this with me. It means so much to me. I hope you're enjoying the journey. I know I freaking am, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.